it. The Bills' motto for this season will be playoff caliber. They have to make the playoffs if their motto is playoff caliber, right? Is that an overreaction or not?
I mean, do they have to make the playoff to make this motto a reality? Yes, based on what they said. You know what? Playoff caliber, I don't have an issue with that. Because if they said AFC East championship caliber, I would have an issue with that. Because we know who the favorites is to win that division year in and year out. So, with that being said, do not reach for the stars when you don't even have an opportunity. You don't have two legs to stand up to try to get close to the stars, right?
I guess technically, though, they're not saying we are going to be a playoff team. We just want to be a caliber of a playoff team.
Exactly.
You could win 10 games and miss the postseason.
And that's why I said I don't have an issue with this. And clearly, you can get into the playoffs without winning your division. We saw that a year ago with the Miami Dolphins.
Right. Yep.
They did not win their division. They got into the playoffs. So being a playoff caliber team is quality. Is a quality model. That's a realistic opportunity because they're not a playoff caliber team just yet. And the thing about this that I love, how many times have we seen teams outkick their coverage in the offseason? Oh, Super Bowl or bust. How can you be Super Bowl or bust when you did not even win your division a year ago? When you haven't been to the playoffs in 10, 15 years?
Yeah, Buffalo's got quite a streak there.
So some teams go out on the limb and say, yeah, well, you know what? We're going to win the Super Bowl. How many times did we hear Rex Ryan say that?
And every time he's in front
we're going to be bullies of the league and things like that. So this is a realistic, honest model. I have no issues with this.
Now, B-Mac, you played for the Steelers, a franchise that expected to go to the postseason each and every year. What mottos did you guys have?
I mean, we didn't really have these mottos. You know, mottos are for teams. I'm not necessarily saying teams that are searching, but I don't recall every year we had, this was our motto. You know, we had something we had right above the door where the practice field was, and it said, take the field. Anytime you take the field with pride and respect, and you're going to give it your heart, give it your all. We never had every year model. One, hoist the sticky Lombardi was something we stated one year in training camp 2008, and we eventually won the Super Bowl, but we weren't a team that, what's going to be this year's motto?
No motto needed because the past success of the franchise, it's expected.
Listen, the standard is the standard, something we talked about all the time in Pittsburgh. So when you walk into Pittsburgh, when you're part of the organization, you know what the standard is.
That sticky